All right, let's talk about a skill that is absolutely crucial for every digital entrepreneur out there. The art of boosting your revenue without, and this is key, without annoying your customers. We are diving deep into the smart, strategic way to use upselling and cross-selling.
So here's the big question for you. Are you leaving money on the table? I mean, really think about it. For so many of us, the answer is a huge yes. And the crazy part is, we often don't even know it's happening.
And you know what? It's totally true. So many online businesses, whether you're selling physical products or digital courses, are missing out on cash with every single sale. But the good news? There's a really straightforward way to fix this. Okay, let's dive into this.
So where is this hidden gold mine? Well, it's at that perfect moment when a customer has already decided to buy from you. That's when they are most open to ideas that can actually make their purchase even better.
So why is this moment so powerful? Think about it. Your customer has already done the hardest part. They've decided to buy. They've pulled out their credit card. They're in the zone. Plus, it's way cheaper to add a little more to an existing sale than to go out and find a brand new customer. And here's the best part. When you do this right, your customers are actually happier. It builds trust and loyalty, and that's the real game changer.
Okay, so to really make this work, we've got to be super clear on our two main tools here. People throw these terms around all the time, sometimes using them for the same thing, but they're not. Upsell and cross-sell are two totally different strategies. Let's break them down.
First up, the upsell. This is all about the upgrade. It's the classic, hey, for just a little more, you can get the premium version. It's about showing your customer how a better, more feature-packed version of what they already want will get them a much better result.
A cross-sell, though, that's different. That's about adding on. This is where you suggest things that go perfectly with what they're buying. Think of it as, you're getting the cool new gadget, but do you have the batteries to make it work? It's not an upgrade, it's an enhancement.
So let's make this super concrete. Imagine you're selling software. The upsell is getting that customer who is about to buy the basic plan to go for the pro version instead. More features, more power. But the cross-sell, that's offering them an awesome training course so they can become an absolute pro at using the software they just bought. See the difference? Both add value, but in completely different ways.
Let's focus on upselling for a minute. The secret here is to be their guide, right? Not some pushy sales guy. Your goal is to frame that upgrade as a genuinely better choice for them, something that solves their problem even more effectively.
Here are 4 steps to absolutely nail it. First, you have to make the value crystal clear. Don't be vague, show them exactly what they get. Second, give them a reason to do it now, like instant access to a cool bonus. Third, and this is a big one, don't give them too many options. That just causes confusion. Stick to 1, maybe 2 clear choices. And finally, a little bit of gentle urgency, like a special price that's only available right there at checkout, can work wonders.
Okay, on to cross-selling. If upselling is about upgrading, then cross-selling is all about one word: relevance. The stuff you suggest has to make perfect sense with what they're already buying. It has to feel like a genuinely helpful suggestion.
You've seen this a million times, right? And for good reason. Amazon perfected this. It is just genius. It doesn't feel like they're trying to sell you something. It feels like you're getting a helpful tip based on what thousands of other people have already figured out. It's social proof, and it's incredibly powerful because it feels useful, not salesy.
And then you have the absolute masters of the cross-sell, Apple. You buy a MacBook, and what do they show you? The mouse designed to work perfectly with it. The AirPods that connect in a split second. The case that protects your brand new baby. Every single suggestion makes the main product, the MacBook, even better. It's not just a sale, it's building an ecosystem.
But here's the thing, you can totally mess this up if you're not careful. These strategies are powerful, but they can backfire and even cost you the original sale. So let's talk about the big mistakes you need to avoid.
Seriously, you've got to avoid these sale killers. First, never ever offer something that makes 0 sense. It just tells the customer you don't get them. Next, don't be aggressive. If it feels pushy, they're just going to close the tab. Timing is also everything. Popping up an offer at the wrong moment can just be annoying. And finally, don't just guess. You have to test your offers. See what your audience actually responds to.
So when you bring all of this together, when you know the difference between the two, when you act like an advisor, and when you are obsessed with relevance, you create something really special. A true win-win.
And that's really the key takeaway from our whole chat today. This isn't just about squeezing more money out of people. It's about serving your customers on a higher level.
When you can anticipate their needs and offer them things that genuinely help, you make more money, sure, but you also create happier, more loyal customers, and that's priceless.
So as we wrap this up, I want you to really think about this. Take a hard look at your own business, at your own products. Ask yourself, which hidden opportunity are you going to unlock first? It's right there, just waiting for you to find it.